What's up, guys? This is Mike over at Harborside, Marina. And I know I've said it before, boy am I excited too, boy am I excited but this one you guys got to see. This is Sea Hunt's all new Sea Hunt Ultra 285 forward seating. They took everything that was great about that 28 gamefish hull and they made it into an ultra version. So the seating focus on top. So my guys who are doing a little less fishing really like that ultra setup. Now they make it out of that hull that everyone's chasing right now. So again, this is 28.6, 9.9 wide, 6,800 pounds, 180 gallons of fuel, 600 horsepower on the back. She's topping out at about 60 miles an hour, handling any bit of chop thrown her way. So again, we were super excited about this boat. Again, the 275 and 305 are perfect boats kind of for our area and the sound. So a 285 hitting that middle ground, we think we're going to do quite a few of these. All right, guys, so let's hop up aboard the all-new Sea Hunt Ultra 285 SE. Just while we're on the outside, I did it in my favorite color combo. We did the slate blue with the tan interior, matches the white motors on the back. She is very pretty, and we are very excited about this boat. So let's hop up and check out some new features. You've heard me say that Sea Hunt's all about the little details. The tiniest little thing that not a lot of people notice that make a big difference on the boat. First one, right away, the new ladder. So again, it's still deployable, safety ladder. This feels a little bit more robust, and then they put these little grips on top of each step. So that way when you are boarding in the water and it's wet and all that, you have a little bit more robust, a little bit less slippage, so you can get on and off the boat really easily. All right, guys, so welcome aboard. Sea Hunt's all new Sea Hunt Ultra 285 SE. So we're in the stern of the boat right now. I'm just going to do the same old walkthroughs we've always done and then show you guys a couple differences that change. So first off, it's funny. This feels so wide to me, this back seat. You're talking going from 3 pretty much to 4 people in the back here. So again, the Ultra setup on a 28-foot Sea Hunt. The Gamefish is just a little bit different back here, but this is where everything changes on the Ultra. You get the full rear bench seating here. Couple other things on here. They've brought this to a bunch of models, but this one does have the dual side entry doors. All right, guys, yeah, so you can board, pull the fish, pull the kids out of the water from either side of the boat. No more picking and choosing what dock you're on. Either side gets the door, again, with the side ladder attachment as well. In the back here, aboard the 285 Ultra. Man, this boat is nice. Under here, it's just your usual plastic filler with access to the bilge, freshwater tank under there. This side is going to be your live well, so you can still do your light fishing days. This side is going to be a insulated cooler, which is pluggable as well. And then under here, you do have a couple setups, just like you do on all the Ultras on this boat. But right under here, we did the mezzanine seat with the full live well underneath, aquarium style. Very pretty. Again, you're getting the normal stuff. We got a tan interior. We got the diamond stitch. You've heard me say it. I'm never ordering a stock boat without diamond stitch again. It is absolutely mint. The integrated rod holders. And then this is where some stuff will change. So the 28 Gamefish had this massive T-top on it. And basically what they did was they put 2 more stanchions on this boat, for holding the T-top. What that did was there's literally no rattle, no movement, no anything, while they're still putting this oversized T-top on the boat. Also gives you another handrail and also access to get up to the T-top if you need to. Rocket launchers up top. We color matched the massive T-top in the slate blue. So it looks really nice, like you're looking up at the blue sky. As you move forward, now we are at the captain's chairs. Again, tan, again, diamond stitch. Super comfortable. You know, we've been picking up boats in some rough stuff the last couple of days, so I've been thankful they've been Sea Hunts to 1, eat the chop, 2, keep me cozy and warm. Now we're at the dash, okay? So this is another thing that changed for the 28. Obviously the 30 used to get this, but now they brought it down to the 28. Twin 16-inch Garmin's rather than the 12s, fills in the dash really nice. This was new, so they did a fusion head unit, which a lot of people like. They obviously have these stainless switches, which we've seen on the last year or so. And then, listen, you know, my first 285 Ultra, I was going to load it up. Joystick, autopilot, twin 300s on the back, electronic fly-by-wire steering and throttle. Absolute awesome setup from Sea Hunt. We've been really digging it up here, and a lot of clients have been ordering it that way. Up top, you get your forward and aft spreaders, your courtesy lights, and your windshield vent for the hotter days. VHF up top, along with some courtesy lights. As you come around this side, I'm going to show you the next difference in the boats. On the mezzanine leaning post, you do get 2 sets of storage. So you get massive drawer storage, Plano boxes, mesh nets. And on the other side, you get the obviously new, I've talked about in a video, Lazy Susan type of garbage with access to storage underneath. Massive storage under there. A couple other new things on this boat. So this was from the 28 hull, like we said. So they did do the in-floor fish boxes. Insulated, draining, everything. You could treat it as a cooler if you want, or if you're fishing, you can obviously use that for storage. Same thing on the other side, mirrored. And then this was really cool. So the head storage on the larger boats nowadays, they're getting sinks and stuff. So now they have the access to do that on this boat. So my fishermen look in the head and they see a sink and they're like, oh, I don't really need that. They're going fishing. They're doing the boys trip stuff. But my family guys are going to love this. So I'm going to get in here just to show you. But I am fully standing up, 5'11 3/4, round up to 6'4". The ladies, we know that. So again, I'm standing fully up, fully turning around. This is just the sea hunt bag, and then they put in this sink in this bathroom now, so you can wash your hands, get out of the sun for a second, do your business in here, and head on out. So it's really deep in here, just a really much bigger headspace than we've seen before. So 285 Ultra definitely checks that box. All right, guys, so we are at the bow of, again, the all-new Sea Hunt 285 Ultra SE. And right here, wait a second. Hold on, this doesn't look right. Give me a second. Oh, hey guys, much better, huh? Yeah, full sun pad up front, and it is massive on this 285. I've actually had multiple times, last couple of weeks, guys asked me, they really thought about it. I'm not a big sleeper on boats, but they're always thinking about it. They're like, oh, is there a way to sleep on a Sea Hunt? Well, now you can with the tent setup and this massive setup up front. Something else that they added in the front. Again, Sea Hunt cares about the little things. They want to hear feedback. They like that feedback, and then they change some things. So, right up front, you'll notice 2 little black caps. So you take a look right here. That is actually a phone charger with a USB and a USB-C. So they added that, mirrored on the other side as well. So your occupants up front can charge all their devices, and if they're on the aux, you're going to want to keep that phone charged. So, bow of the boat. Let's go over it. So, bow filler cushion. Obviously, the table goes down to get out of the way, up for a table, middle for the sun pad. This is mirrored on either side. The massive fish storage on either side. Fish storage, or if you're like me, sorry guys, yeah, it's going to be full of water or drinks or soda. Same thing on this side, mirrored, insulated, draining, the whole nine. Up front, it's going to be your Lumar windlass anchor, along with controls up there, as well as at the dash. You've seen that before. Down here, can't forget the patented bucket storage, with a nice big drain in there. And right over here, you get your forward jump seat, something that does change again on the 28. I'm going to show you all the little stuff, but this is now set up for 2 people rather than 1. So you get a little bit more room in the front. You do have the people who like to ride in the front, but sometimes the forward sun pad's a little much. So they could sit right here and be nice and comfortable at the helm and get that full view, full boating experience they want to get. But now you can fit 2 people instead of 1. All right, guys, so again, this is the all-new Sea Hunt Ultra 285 SE, 28.6, 9.9 wide, 6,800 pounds, 180 gallons of fuel, 600 horsepower on the boat. I mean, what more could you ask for? And then the price point beats everything you're looking at. So if you want to come on down, test this boat, see what she's all about. We couldn't keep the 28 game fish in stock. I imagine the Ultras are going to go just as fast. I'm actually hoping to hold on to this one so I could get a little bit of taste in the spring, take my buddies out. But just in case you like this color combo or this boat, or want to order exactly what you want in the color, It's been a really exciting boat. We're happy to bring it to you guys and show you guys, and we're hoping to see quite a bit of them in the Long Island Sound in the next couple of years. So again, my name's Mike. I'm at Harborside Marina. I am the sea hunt specialist here, and if you guys want to come on down, check out some boats, I'm always available, and we'll talk to you guys soon. We'll see you guys.